So I've had my head in the numbers all day long, and as I'm deep in the numbers, I've been rewatching some old movies over on Netflix, just noise in the background, and I put on Shirley over on Netflix. Shirley is played by Regina King, and she is playing a phenomenal woman by the name of Shirley Chisholm. And in the midst of me working through these numbers and listening to Shirley, my mom and I are texting back and forth. She's very excited about presidential candidate Kamala Harris. And while she's expressing her excitement and I'm listening to Shirley, this is my second time watching the movie, but this time around, in this moment, it gave me a much deeper feeling. Butterflies. This is Shirley Chisholm. And in 1968, she was the first black woman to be elected to Congress. She represented New York's 12th congressional district, and she served 7 terms. There was one point in the movie that just stood out to me because, like I said, watching it this time around, butterflies. I wanted to share this particular part of the movie with you. The man that Shirley was meeting with in that clip, that is Huey P. Newton. He is the leader. He was the leader of the Black Panther Party. And once he came on board, Shirley pretty much was unstoppable. She had a spirit that no one could stop her. She went full speed ahead. That movie is all about her campaign to become the presidential nominee for the Democratic Party. That's right. In addition to her being elected the first black woman into Congress in 1968, Shirley Chisholm is also the first black woman to campaign for the Democratic Party's presidential nomination, and that was in 1972. And so revisiting this movie and recognizing the climate that we're in right now with Kamala Harris on the cusp of clinching the Democratic nomination, Shirley Chisholm walked so Kamala Harris could run. And Shirley Chisholm presidential campaign slogan, unbothered and unbossed. I just had to share this moment with y'all. I highly recommend, if you have Netflix and you haven't seen the movie, I recommend that you watch the movie. It will give you an idea as to why there's so much excitement amongst black women here in the United States. 10 out of 10.